Welcome back, everyone. Let's start off with the Cisco ISE overview or introduction. So, what is Cisco ISE? Cisco ISE is a NAC solution where you can say it's a network access control. So, basically, you are using Cisco ISE to control the network access for the users, or you can say it's a AAA server where you are going to authenticate, you are going to authorize, and do the accounting. That means authenticating who the user is using the username, password, or checking with the Active Directory or different identity providers, and the authorization, what is he able to access, what data or service he can access, and accounting, keeping the data, what he has access, and what time, from where, and all those data. So now let's look at the ICE. Now, what actually we do mean by the Cisco ICE or a AAA server? Now, Cisco Identity Service Engine, so full form is the Identity Service Engine, is an identity-based network control and policy enforcement system. It functions as a common policy engine that enables endpoints access control and network device administration for enterprises. So basically, so Cisco ICE will be the, let me change that one. So Cisco ICE will be the centralized policy server where we can authenticate the user, and depending upon their access type or privilege level, the Cisco ICE will allow the access for the different endpoint. Now these endpoints can be authenticated using the wired network, wireless network, or the VPN network. So now this will allow us for the Cisco ICE to check for the visibility, that is what type of endpoint it is, which operating system it is running, and how it is trying to connect, and control, that is the NAC solution, network access control. So it will see that, okay, so this is so and so user and is only allowed to so and so services. And compliance, so it will also look for the devices whether they are vulnerable or not when they are onboarded on the network. So now Cisco ICE admission, ICE not only authenticate but also see if the user is authorized to access the data or services. ICE will check who is authenticating, what time, what they are trying to access, from where they are accessing, how they are accessing, and are there any threats. ICE will check and keep this data in its internal database. Now, this will help for the Cisco ICE administrator to gather a real-time contextual data for a network, including the users and the users group, device types, access times, access location, access types like wired, wireless, or VPN, and network threats or vulnerabilities. So this will help the network administrator to make the decision with respect to the network governance. Now you can also tie the identity data to various network elements to create policies that governs the network access and usage. So basically that was the introduction of the Cisco ICE. I hope this was informative for you, and thank you.